45 debates.
Koso.
Yes. You. And so I'm going to take a decision. And to do of Anquan din and nam.
Nadinam.
Me person me who say a gamma for a busianum. A corinsa for womb. A be a quair behind that. A bit my jaja, one mukunumoda. Ama will be a warrior jan a year. Oh, mamma, worry, oh, papa, copimo say. And so now, papi, you.
Ninabem.
The other mammy, jan, papa, da, flimsy reasons, and you woo. Only experience, was any a man who says so, Warren. When Tibia went here for to pa. A big granny papa, and mammy, need any jan, papa, no, no, tea. People, young men, a man and member, they have a stronger inclinations towards their parents, especially Obano.
On one SM.
A man who could do maybe no, I was on any compete. Can I wonder what you're done? Both were a corana bedem fin ho. No, I call from no for home. Oh, I don't know, I call from home. Oh, I don't know, I call from home. Oh, I don't know, I call from home.
On one SM.
What do you compete? So there is competition everywhere. It is baby a drone no. Nipa do me and I for Mumra. Yeah, oh yeah. Say debate ya Dr. Mahmoud ba umi ehwehwe. Enu na wi ase nyina ehwehwe. Afi me hwe ye nko for the past 10 years. Me who more than 45 debates.
Koso.
Yes. Joe Biden crowd there say na anu ya no wa ya hwe. Ai. Debate no any e de hwe enipa no wusu ene wo ban. Her vision de obi betima twero bia ma na de nam 24-hour economy. John ubefa no UPS ha. Woni Dr. Pudon ho na mbefa no. Obi abetimi akebi a kire wo. Ama nso move around. Na wo kan wo na mo obi timi ka bi kire na fe wo de nam. John timi duru baabi na that day no obi aye manifesto amano no original platform so.
Wa kan okọ ne baabi.
No kan no okọ ne baabi. One day manifesto no am de call. One day who complain man no atwere no of your dear campaign. We so mutimi koko duru ho no mo etu galam say ya manifesto na fe wo mu ready.
Galam say manifesto.
Yes, eti why the sa no afi yenya wo yemfa wo mbra. Afi ye do aba. Minua waba. De ebusa wo ne say de wakan nyina no. Ya woni namu a obi na ka kire wo baabi wo ote no wasum baabi nso bi a wokobo obi apo e na wo kiro ye afi Ghana fo hwehwemo ye du begina ho na atimi kirikiri mu a afi wo demonstrate say mi ankasa no kura no mi wo hoi mi wadwi bi dam tirimu a eye vision say netie mi kirem say ne fagaram say hu say ne fa economy ho say na the employment beba, say na the economic growth beba, say na technology say ni abekono. Edipa hu ni sa no. No mo ebusa questions ni do so wo. Afi ye be hu how robust you are. Your mental toughness. Enipa kura mentally. Why do you say? Ghana ni ohun. Uyu obi a ahodi ni mu uyu obi a wonsem nsisi so uye incoherent wonya logical minua wan so obi ebetimi ehu from your speaking obi betimi ehu say gina hot 3 hours ma menhwe and more or less we need them to test them on physical grounds
ni nyina bem wa ho odin a wo de ba
yes. O president wu okwan mu asamato o ye incapacitated the asamato eti na mire bi ni e koto abankrofo bi koye yare de hye ese o de ma na nado danko akufo ado no se be ye o de bedi re no amna intimidate Ghanaians afei amanfo hwesa na o msi da bi ebe NDC no o propaganda ene hwe na nado osi ho na hwe NDC presidential candidate na mon test on official grounds na mo amunyim ho ano monye that litmus test eti ye hwe say niema no a afa ye ho we no ye behwe how knowledgeable is this person
ne awakai
international geopolitics
ehia no nti said okay before 2016
yes
NDC sha ase so mbepe yare ahodo de atare na nado danko akufu ado na o manfo no aka se no yare de ne ba be den entie kakra
they have published a detailed report which they back with medical records showing that the flag bearer of the new patriotic party Nana Akufo-Addo is suffering from 3 serious ailments: prostate cancer, what they call acute kidney injury, and a blockage in his coronary artery. That they have 3 separate reports. They give dates, they give the name, the description of the physicians, the hospital, which is Wellington Hospital, a top-notch hospital in the UK, and what they say are the conditions afflicting another.
We don't be now okay.
And no be pepepe.
Fellas of Ofosu kwa ache no. Or African Watch and I publish here.
Unanti nrube bi akwadwo mensa ehwe ase a be very careful. Be very very careful. Wenye mfie sai.
Oh, abra mu akra.
Oya be mu. Ye man 45 46.
Oh, minye sure. Minyini.
Nanado how many years?
Early 40s. Nanado 80.
Give fellas 80 years and whether he will be able to walk on the surface of this world.
SM.
Asem we mumfen to ho. Ebedru na mente ase. So 46 in it idea. Give him 80 years. Mo amoti ase mom kobusa nso obetima nante. Na record we munki. Na mumfen to ho. Na mo ka se fere solebra o de anya process. Na ante kekebe chia ye. Na mom nye ne tata. So betimi adise adwuma no. Politics, if you are not very careful, you will become political idiot and political zombie. Near you, Sukwa.
On non SM.
Politics, now we are there, one more coso can caneto. I know the befa.
A honor dear no.
Politics in a honor. Ya one Crawford said demonstration you are Mukukui. When we send Crawford Emma gugu abrocha warwari ko school e di desi edun katia no muhu omuma muhu domramani damani mahama
dabi
wo hu omo okura kankane to no a omugu ayibro
na ne ebidam
se ebidam wo de kura kankane to de kura kankane to last bi echi mi wo fa bi a okọ sell okoduru ye ne se na da no akwa no ado so a wo mo agya nan no ne amani bail wa uba last na woni e ma wo so a oduru wa wonworo no hu kura nwie wo mte masa ne odo hu abewo ya nusu krokra eti ho de enye easy eti se de wusi a wo kanon no ye hia se nkrofo no ye test wo obi yare a wakofa ba na uwonim de wo ho international geopolitics say wunim de wi asesi ko say in the coming years, in the next 6 years, economy be say. Say so hwemu post-COVID recovery up to maybe 2028, 26, 27. That is where full post-COVID recovery will be achieved.
It will be better now the alcohol.
The better now the alcohol be me can actually mo say. After this COVID in Niamano Amoye no, we have a recovery to make. It will be here obinti and to abakwa. Etiabano awoto no, eye wo ma edachi. Tedi Yesu Kristo kan no Jerusalem mabia, ye bono no, munsumi o, munsumo ne mama. Ghana for nya Dr. Mahmoud Baumi o. Minyi ni se obeko school biem. Enya nanado o. Minyi diri so obeko school biem. Obu ani e de na boafo de ama oman. Munso mo ho ene moma. Afa yen test on moral grounds.
ɛno no yɛ deɛn a
ɛne yɛbɛhwɛ n'abrabom yɛ a wɔde tena hɔ sɛdeɛ wasi nokora fa wɔnyɛ corrupt wɔnyɛ wei mobɛnya opportunity abusa John biem sɛ wɔgye bribe da
corruption no ne deɛ he bribe gye no
bribe wɔm yɛate ɛbaase bi yɛse aclare kyerɛkyerɛ mu kyerɛ yɛn government official one what is the meaning wobɛnya no de na gyina hɔ na fe mu busa no galam sɛ yi a wosi yɛ tu yɛ so pɛ so woman license more data hɔ ɛhɔ deɛ ɛnyɛ baabi a obi no kɔ package de bi a na ne supporters gu hɔ ne media apparatchiks ne ɛmo bɔ wɔ mo nsɛm o na kid glove questions na wɔ mo bɔ wɔ mo nsɛm o ɛhɔ no ɛna meka kyerɛ wo sɛ sɛ mu kɔkɔduru hɔ no mo a question na ebebusa wo no o ma e wo ho no yenwuam me a proper you no debate no yenwuam question ebebusa wo yebusa wo tiase a wo tiase obi nkobo ni nsam ba heart wo ho wo tiase stage manage koliko bi ogina ho ebo ye eni adade bi eni ho de ebeba ni se ebebusa wo se we wo tiase e wunima house minim unimas minim no ayi ano ga ya beam no live social media eda ha eti se de moya mokoi obi ehwebi wa wo bo ohumodin ye behu na ebia obi gidi se oto aba wa fa no ho adi masa wa ba no a wo to no ebia wo 70 years minua baby owo almost oko 80 ana okoko no hospital and was free education nunti obe nyame mo anoma ontimi nya hoden no ontimi nto aba na NDC ni bi gina ho no se ya na tabre ya woti hoi oda so eto aba etua school fees was papa me ka kire wo se enye education ni school fees ya kameba he kameda me private care and Edinburgh hospital school fees ya mahwe na sase so nkwara ben son e ka bo mu school for be me ensa bi school a wo moko na ya dey ukọ ha no akọ ha ukọ ha no akọ ha ukọ ha no akọ ha fuo ba akoda krutu bi kọ fuo be me ensa na mi kunkura de nam sa akura nti ofiri mu at the age of 65 school fees tua enkwara no do so a ade abechi na be ma sori no 9 no kan ceiling no de abo de boy ye 9 enso okan ya na ye nso hanyan obaka se 20
ebi abeka ho but now ka corruption asem na meba
corruption no
meba
corruption
Mr. President, have you been offered a bribe before?
You mean as president?
As John Mahama?
As a human being?
Obanisa say me I know nye shedodo
say
ya offer a bribe before was as a human being
and as president and you know na my straightforward. If the answer is no, it is no. If it is yes, it is yes. The offer and I want to question and I say so a communication expert.
What you say?
What's one tears here, mame? Uti.
Maybe you.
Mr. President, have you been offered a bribe before?
You mean as president?
As John Mahama?
As a human being?
As a person?
Well, the one who could confused say, oh, Munsia. Oh, only Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
When did they hear debate?
How resolute they are. Obi wa Obejina ho no kyerɛkyerɛ ne policies and programs mu a ɛna ni da so okra no ɛbɛbɛ mu. You fui padwuma yɛ daachi o. Yɛ piema daachi o. Minua ba yɛ America so ko be fie aduowɔtwe. Aba no a wo beto no wo se ne nananom nti na wo bɔ mpa yɛ sa bato no nto no. Ɛnyɛ ɔno no nti.
On one FM.
Etibuji se free education no na do afa no wo be ko bie.
Dabi.
Nya fe na Dr. Mahmoud ba we be ko free education ni bio. Eye wo ene wo ma. Ebi a wo no wo mansia onhwe wo mu nwie. Granted say wo ya brante wo ya ababaawa. Afa na wo be miensa. anenai na wo betua fees ya kika bom sanko antimi amfa ntop roto a na re ya ma me no yesi nye school fees tia no ne niam basa ke ya pese na efrefra wo mo dabi nipa ba ku school fees nipa ba miensa e ma no kra wo mu ko bini de wanhwe no wo badwaman enti e ma hwe ne den udobo be oba ne de no be ma kra de obotimi sa garegu no botom no de yi afra no wo sare ne che ni sum ya ase e ma so de ma so de ya o mu ta didi bom be showcase obi wo ha bia wo hu de odiri de efire ene efie nsusu mu nyepe be se wanhwe yi o mbetwe oba no de nako intimire bia wo hwe oba ne be ma udobo oba no pocket money dimu amawo ma so de ene asemato na eden na nado ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eba abeto aso and the question is debate ehia mo ma wo mo kika wo mo nsam saa wo
ora mahama se onye omma
ene awoye unfit ka kire ni se mimi Kusi boafo se wanye debate no a me so me organize demonstration me wa santimem
meba
edi etiam
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate, isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate, but he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants. But when we meet mano a mano, we can debate and the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana and you will take the decision.
107.1 so ni high Oman FM boiling pot. Obani mi hunu abaya di mfie nai na ebra so se yekoto aba no omo presidential candidate akuko dura wode kasa no obeka so for opposition na eba
enani abre ohun se ma men ka se bi chiro Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the best choice for our fourth Republican constitution. Obi abeye ne de na nado abeye bi me many a MPP who bebre ni nya ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Let me tell you today, there have been several attempts to draw Kusi boafo into politics in the fourth Republican Constitution. Yebemu. Very few people attracted me because not the politics of the fourth Republican Constitution in the global world, no. And Ghana is destined to change. Now, why not no? There must be a role model. Yeah, will be Besiano. Woman pe president here dino. There be a was here nyan so beba be president there be on offer the subai. Will it be John Dramani Mahama? Will it be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Will it be Nanado Danko Kufuado? Will it be J. Kufua? Will it be Atamel? Will it be Jerry John Rollins? Or will it be Kwame Nkrumah or any of the leaders? Ya woma bechem. Me say, dear ya woni ne bia wa je kwa bedi mampani no. Ya tase ne be sempa ni koni na haban. Utiri ye na wunya be enan enum etoa so pe wanyoman. That is why MPP must stay for 20 years. Shaping the nation. Yenti choose leader kwa. Etinam say is not only a candidate, he is an atonement. Can you know Ghana be bo ka propaganda gu Ghana? Kasambre Christopher ni Kremofo ni Srebufo ni Akamfo, kwoma kwa twetwa omo. Can nam hokra na so ye kramoni ananko obi tu wo ma ye afi. Ka Christopher sofa. Ka body say me free hakra nko obi emfa ho. Nobody will hail you in Volta, nobody will hail you in the north, western, and southern, and the middle sector, and even in Ashanti. The trademark of some leaders here, Kenchichemu Nemra. What is the point? Tenyabua. What kind of political stupidity is this? Excuse me to say it. No, my ego. If Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia does not win this election to set the tone for future leadership in Ghana and set a golden standard for our choices, we are doomed forever. We are doomed forever. Yeah, penalty, I'm penalty. I will see J9.
Why are you J9? Good morning to lawyer Moses for money or say Quaraka Chadam for a mehana Jumri.
Zao.
The young party, John Mahama.
Zao. I was on our Hano. John is never a role model for anybody in future. John Dramani Mahama, I love him, I like him as an individual. And Nijiamudia or ye show na ope or ye art master of showbiz, not governance. Onimudisco ko, onimanijie, onimunsanriye sabe beka. Or trace and trace and trace of all this. Or series and series of testimonial demonstrating critically say me Don Dramani Mahama and Ukraine adia we ma bimu. Upo bia me na chusu oba ma wa adia no ho fa jonko. Excuse me to say it. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not that kind. Kaya beauty contest. I will choose John Dramani Mahama. See, I say Ghana for Mema, ya kope ma wari. Niemfo bi nko no nko choose bi ma ye. Ka John Dramani Mahama. Ka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de beka temata ya ma visa.
Meba.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate. Isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate. But he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants. But when we meet mano a mano, we can debate and the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana and you will take the decision.
107.1 so ni and on Facebook ye logo no ya kokosra de oba fa message na eto ho na fi kama na wa share to also platform no na won me woso no etumi ense etumi akan komo a ye di wo anwumre na ora mahama se wo be ma okrom ha sei Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se bra so wo be ma let's sit down and debate
me Kusi bo akura metuma debate
let's sit down and debate
me Kusi bo afo kada Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de onru okura na kia finish no ka training try matches no brother be you coach na di
Dr. Bawumia huna we di anu adi o
say It is necessary for Ghana.
Yes, Azuma
Ghana no ya na pendulum ne switch no. 8 years yes 8 years yes that is a bunch da ho. So I have seen laziness in some politicians.
I remember Azuma Nelson, one of the fight no obi na ko say that girl.
Laziness ya bem.
Yes.
So what you see it won him say fie nwotwe duru a udi 4 years ye 80 aduru me so into oteta and aduru me so obi was anyumbe aduru me so it is producing lazy politicians who are not innovative and na John no edi so any aduru ye so. Now the pendulum is swinging towards Dr. Mahmoud.
Now say was it falls about Bontin say DC na win it.
So no base and Crawford can benu base on 8-year swindling of Yanyani sa unim. Amika say me jira. And this time we let me tell you honestly. And kaya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and NKW 2024. It wouldn't have been him. Ka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na KW nimere. Kananado chase 2008. And ka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia second term and ka wo wie.
Yeah.
And Ghana GDP should be standing in the neighborhood of about 140 billion US dollars. Ka digitalization ya muwe no. Ka ye way back ka chom data infrastructure way nyina ka chom. Bosiano don't many mahama boy yano could have done the digitalization, could have provided for the infrastructure, could have given you the free education, could have given you agenda. What if I and Yasan ko back in BM Yasan ya ko yechi Yasan ko back. And yes, ya de yakoko bo penwirenti yansan ko yechi BM. Ye ku ye chibire budia ene hwan obi say duru ye so ha John look at your physical body ko 53 no anebo no me say I want to remember you go back and look at t-shirt no a wo 53 egu mu no na hwe wo photo na san behwe if you are convinced kosu na gina biem na Ghana for dey papa yi wanya momobo enti die be biem na Ghana for mo ye enti nchirima no na dey yese wo nwene wo ma ho nkoa se de nea oba u jare aware eje nkwara agu mema so a na wo nwene wo ma no ho nwene be ma no ho a na enti wo dwane a no atutu buti anyina koto agu bora so wo de wasesa wo nchansen wo na ato wa de afi wo de hohorosa poko afi wo de kuru abako afi de bochi a wa kukuru bochi a kan yesi no miensa no wa kukuru ne nyina ne so se mi koto agu bola so nya za de ye no Ghana awo se mo me ye nimre na mo adwapade a makan ena workers die ya wo mo yi on say union be no why now. How many months left? He said, so do you think, sir, any clear thinking Ghanaian, believe, sir, Galamsey? Wouldn't time my lie? Maybe my makers and minister workers. 66 months of their second tier pension. Not John Dramani Mahama Femco.
Semi no Akofa Bay.
Nay, close to 5 billion Ghana cedis. Union leaders in Biama, nurses, teachers, yo, doctors, yo, and people who are fraternizing with politics. And Amuko pave way for them. Chef, Minia, what would the music done and go? Sabe. Some ran 66 months, Mimi could have media can home. Now me balance me pakura be yin wo ma yi so akyerem no interest sa interest in share go 66 months. The biggest insult me ka kyerem say mo ko pension mo yire nom entwitwa so and 2 ma asin na mo de be so masin ti say de atwitwa mo dua ana adu ne kokotu ya
say nyam nko ana teacher for nko ana de yam so mu nyina mo ka ho
teacher for so kasika ya mi bodi ho me say workers here wo Ghana nyina over 680,000
me kan kwada mo kira ade mfie miensa ya mo aboso miensa sika nya wana ade asemi betu dwa
me ana me betu dwa ana me san kokohwe wei afedie na no me kokohwe ya obi amachira de emfie petepe sika fia na wo na fe me kohwe dwama ma otare dan ho so pe president yedi na me say what
sika fia te sa no manum
ate sa no manum nya sem tranka ma bo e de atro me nua me so ubesu ankasa workers no ya mo nkohwe mo balance me se mo hwe mo ko meeting ni wie na mo ko ya mo mfro mo muso o mo se na we mo kan mo de beba begu na na ado so nti no masanya akọ pension saaki ni biem enu nti na misuro kamema mo lie but we mema atija mo muso o mo se do mama sister 6 months no a wantua no ehun nsi hu wa he na mo nyire do mama sentu bank abetua na ye de nti no wantua mi kan mi nkasa mo nko yire na na ado ane Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wo muti si kwajo fro meso se kwase apane wo de wo mo fi manka wi
na muyedi
krofo bi kwaje je lanku kas no be kas ne de wo mo che ni se biscuit
e beto aso
wurade ya krofo bi mo anya ka ni bi mo ntombo na kire mu benya ndi mo nya campaign ma wo ohun Ghana no ase yani ayete asie no oman ne ye yenko aye de ase adwene sa tebu da beba maybe yewuo ana ye ngumpo na ba na me ka kire mo se decision a wu take wo ma ene wo ma onananom ma ebe to say because the next 300 500 years ni we are say me ti say we are say enye ne na me na ya je wa no abaya o ka kire me na ya je wa ya wo no 1865 o ka kire me say ni yesi wi ase be say onu so nana ne maame buruwa
e ka kire no
onu so ka kire no 1824 what you say say wi ase be say eto buruwa dija ya je wa e wi ase ansai ya je wa dija amonko e wi ase ansai ya je amonko de eja kwabena kusi enti wi ase nyansai. Let us take right decisions. Let us make good choices. Near man crofo who say ampa. Ye nana no ye dija won. Let them choose good, knowledgeable people, people with innovation, morally upright, honest, less corrupt, respectful and humble individuals. Yeah, one more dream kind, one more dream future. They don't think about themselves. Now, if you ask about your one more there, unim in the up to the next 6 years, you will do 2030. And yes, sir. Good. Global contribution to technology to GDP will be 13 trillion US dollars. 13 trillion US dollars. A whole new year cycle. And then we could read the report. World Bank, IMF report, any other day. Then we direction. Make a report on one. We there between 14th and 18th. We know we be but me break it to be we there and yeah you mention it. Me break akra. The woman say the next developed countries hammer on technology and the debate boost to Obo GDP. What you say? And Obo green world. They have something they call it green world. Yeah, Omo de battery, electricals, whatever, and Omo de baby I say. And was in the next you know so no. Yeah, concentrating on debt forgiveness, forgiving hunger. See the hunger, yeah, avoid the debt forgiveness. Now yeah, fight a battle, avoiding say insurrections ye kutu abanyagu ene ade ne kata ene ebe battle unemployment. Look at the country developing countries. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia also say technology no so the echo. So etinano question bebu se ho ne say ya nhwe yi a ye de ne medidi agora
anopɛ na me ka kyerɛ matie for sɛ connected no Kusi boafo sɛ wobɛfiri nkran ha no akɔ tamale akɔ fa nneɛma ye ma menum na sika bɔ wasense donchonti na mrantie ne mmamua yi apenro bi anom nani kɔ no mo nyina kwan no so ho twɛn wɔ mo enne abɛfo kwan so Dr. Bawumia Daroma sika no di kan ansa na emai wo masim enti wo maame a wote sa na akɔfa ballot paper yi na akɔ akɔtimu a na nyankopɔn pɛ sɛ ɔboama onkɔ brenti na wo sɛ Dr. Bawumia ni kan wɔ soro hɔ sɛ be anka sɛ man hu no akɔkyinkyin ɛwɔ paper no so na man hu no wɔno mu a anya kwanya drone yi ba yi na ɔfa yare ɛna ɛwɔ fie anka ni da so ni hɔ na akɔfa ballot paper yɛ ɔhu sɛ de ɔboama ohotumi to wo drone kwan so e na di kan yi na afi na akɔhwe ase hɔ akɔhwe sɛ yi hwan na wase hɔ no mo na hwan na to so mienu na hwan na to so mienu
na o che disco kra o obi a disco unu me esi what factory be ye esi aduro de
na sana na do si bi nti
o che de
o si
na do si bi atwen
o si bi atwen
da bi no de wa nye esi nya de ye ko disco konya
ma min ko UK na men UK MPP ne fa wo ho no wono mo che enkonkodi nkomo kakra wadwen ne wa homa no so ovake ye mo adwo ovake boko de ovake utimenka okay mama hwe se men sabe kanu utimenka Hello, what do you mean? Okay, until I can hear and Sakano and Afi, and then no ababe to us so 107.1 in the high man FM. Yeah, didn't come out at the afar on my Ghana. Of Kusi boafo, yeah, Kwanim Kakrana, and I home share galamsi in some way a coson.
The name can say, and Ukraine, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, honest. What the a year bar. Politics. And now say MPP now, your Bemwani ye pin with ye. Ono na be change NDC for Mashasi Kuko school no. Omo. If you want say you for never MPP no, can no bem kata no kora no nyesto musu o sie dun kete mu nyina do mu me ko sko mani abre. Den. So, no wo mu nyina di mirika. Obi e pese ode ne bako say da achu obe say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Was setting a very great standard. Maybe they made an answer. Why are dear? Nintu Bakura Kokra near Casse was a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and your fair. A your fair, and a body no so sooner or honor. As a body no all present actually we are sending in as minia, say fair. The good aspect on the French or Prime Minister Macron, on the also see Nantino. Very good. We are very smart. Ohwe ne body no a body bi wo ho no ma efe body bi wo ho a efe ma hu obi a wo se ne car engine ase na body ni de efe car ni engine na de ase na body no efe na mse ase ne sei wo se ya engine ni de na je se na mse yo mate etu body bi wo ho no ma ye di president etwemu a udidi enye bi pa obi a e de sa body ni bi ekodibi odi koduru UN no kura no aye busa no kura na ni wirafi se wono ne yesi eduru no so se omema speech yiwira kura fi oduru bre bi otimi keka de wope otimo kura mo de me ba ha be pe de be won se di city no
enkoye
wo ho no mo a se di city no ebi a enya yare enko ono a suban bi ofa ye no se di esi hodwo body na kasa ache no ase body no Udi GBA tum said the ania we am fro. So obi am fro. Eti the American said Dr. Mahmoud Baumia were very energetic, very knowledgeable, very appealing, very respectful. Obi say Makoka said were very humble emeduanidi. Minya kasetwitwe nso so meduanidi. Emani ye. Eti the amount for Ghana were clear problems to tackle. There were clear problems. Bible say lack of knowledge, my people perish. Meaning, what is a lack of miracle, my people perish.
Dabi.
On FM.
Na Bible no kura kan na fe udi di miracle chi say wa na the miracle betimi am ye year. What is Netanyahu akose ye ba no miracle. Mesrem munya miracle bi ni mompa ye no na Hamas fuoi emunu hwe ni enkwose sa wo mmra ni entutu okura nse no.
Enye ye.
Please. Yes, a chance. A command ya wa prepare no ho. It is a ball. One go opponent go no mo a unsho wonche. Na ya na politics detraction bam your friend red herring ototo ho na manfo di akire. O ka sembi because manifesto answer for NDC. Manifesto dey akodwom. NDC dey ya nto ba umia dey ya to. Wo mo akafe no mu besim. Ebi kura me ne wo ka sei. Ebi kura dwan kura yetu. The question people see who say, but to know Anthony nti. Or no me kwan ma wo won discuss with the o. Me kwan. Ti drum re bi enso odi bibi twam. Emre bi na ye nkwala abremu a ne ye kokoko mo akire. Mesi bi nua ya pam ya pese pa be 3 hours. Eni ya kana che problem na se na kokobu bi him eponu. Na kokobu nse no ho so pampan no. Otwa mu sei no na pampan no aditrate wo mo a esa pese no no mu nyina be di kokobu na chi na minua kama no o raise alarm no e ma wo mu gya ya pese no e ko di kokobu na chi no e ma me born asasi so ono akra faase
Meba.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate. Isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate. But he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants. But when we meet mano a mano, we can debate and the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana and you will take the decision.
I'm so disappointed in the Ora John Dramani Mahama. Because sad debate. I mean, Nima de Kure wo hontia. Ujania. Ama Unia Kumade ADSC when you cannot hide. Just say I am one.
What about Nelson Barry McKigan?
I am in one watch. I say any papa. Na
they tell Dr. Mahmoud we ni abren. Odo my Ghana. Say current world leaders your leaders here one economic recovery as
Medasi ovake otimenka
metu nkapa
Medasi anwumre se wadwene ye UK hoye boko
nso ato papa na otwe mu nyina de abedu nei free last week na to nso ato sa but boko
na mo economy no e ko say UK ni e ko say
mufa didi kan ma na wase as ma ti euro Kusi boafo nka e wo studio
pa menenda wa ha
ma menchian pa na ye mona baso ni adwuma o ye de eboa ne mai na mo anso so mi na mo nyina ase mi maame ni mi ankasa mi papa Mr. and Mrs. Reverend apia dankwa mi tia o mo nwumre o mo tie o den o bromley o baby
na mi busa sem economy na e say UK
ni bia no kre one na kame bai na mi tia me executives na wa nyina ne members nyina UK nyina na economy a wo ju me ka say senia wiase asia ye no ya anya careful a yen Ghana for e betina sia ma se bi tumfutro guania na yam make decision a sheda any decision papa e be boy but my asum nye hine sebi na yentie nsem no asa keke na mom yenhwe na yemfa nititu pa nipa mienu a wo mugina e wo Ghana no eyam ohwemu a ye to aba no ye den a ba ko ne benya MPP and NDC nyina depend on how adwuma obi ye ni ensema o mu ka kire nkrofo na ohwe Yoruba umian sema woka any Yoruba friends mahama sema woka mienu no completely different Yoruba umie kasa se yantu ebo asenhye ye man no man ntimi ni ama no ne de ne nyepe edi antina betimi aka kire se UK ha yes economy na emu odin ye no kre na nsenya na ye fuel kra no mo start se omo tete so kakra se ne Ghana timi maintain fuel prices eko 2 years ni se wo hwe time na cedi to dollar historical throw na fuel prices move up to almost 24 Ghana cedis a liter na what about UK ha eno su chutu cost so no Ghana timi reduce ne for more than 2 years able do 13 and 12 ama ne na no ya me free oba na otumi no kra ma yi na me hwe na mo fuel prices diesel and petrol no hover around 14-15 no money ade still and the ushemu a Ghana managing the economy very 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 well than even United Kingdom because right now me no ka say train drivers nanu ya akra na omu strike mu omu akotina sia omu sinkonwa yi ampa aban no dia memremfe akomene kase because sia no wa start say opeso otutu nkofo bi omu man pressure akatua mu amazisi na other first the government and private sector na ni nyina na koye franchise to say omu no a subscribe to the government in terms of transport no money ade health sector ni nyina no sorry mako asisia ama pressure aba ban we ya oba be fa akunwa no sisia so run no pressure aba no susisi no ne ho kire na nkasa enti enya agrodie etisenia ye kano na ase eya agrodie no labor government abefa United Kingdom akunwa sisia no amani a omu hunu no omu kotoku bi kura mfa kranshim because anyama na ye kra di omunsem even though abrofo abenya omu institutions nyina ye adwuma yie no still there is a serious massive gap in terms of even wages crampo salaries edi twankofo ka senia nanado danko kufo adu tumi to adwumayefo ka twemu 30% during COVID time omo mutina fia health sector workers no money ade nyina nya adwuma so otwe omu nyina ka teacher fo nyina nya o market nyina ko si tie no abrochi anya sa na etie eti hide but amufade ba ko wo mu anu nti ma ha no ye okay ne se enda bia me kasa asem no every more than 500 years almost institutions are starting ya adwuma ma private sector na kuta nyuma ni nyina ene ya build bebree go enti nipa nya adwuma ye sebe o ye mu binum krampo no a ye ni hwe kra no yanzu ye kope clinic krampo office biti se mo hono mu na mo pon wi na nke ya be prapra ho nyina asiesie wa pepa table nyina so amamo na ade achi anopa na mo so ba na mo be start adwuma saf nnuma ni bi bebre ho but me no kasa sisie ya mofa obi a otime ne wa mano ni bia obekase entro na mi twa kire wo enne adan na muhu no o TV so no a ya na nkania ne ade ya twitwa no photo fefe ni nyina ye private firms a ye offices o many of them so ye empty a enipa nkotine mu nya adwuma because they can't even afford the payment of their rent etienne ya teacher adwuma no mabubu no tot ebi ko adwuma na bi wo fie ye adwuma free fie ewo online dizania ye robomie ka se enen kwala ni bi betimi anyini abaye adwuma wo baba be train 1 million of them in a long term obetimi atena Ghana na nso oye adwuma wo Dubai na oye adwuma wo India no mo ni Zimbabwe no mo ni ade no sabi pepepe na ekoso obu onu mkura na nkwala ya yen Ghana fo ya nkasa mba ebi no ho no ma wade holiday abetena Ghana but oye adwuma o Ghana oye free efie because the contract na man kwan say eni kwan say obetena building ni mu edan ni yentimi ntwiaka man it's a very serious issue around the whole world and yet agrodie Ghana no de enti aye brepa ne se empanifo adi kan nyina yan shutdown fa sa job creation agenda no esese ya empower private sector na omutimi create more jobs for people to go and work eti ye de na koye kotobeton obia koto ade aba beton ende bia me kase se ya ne careful amufa yabati ani no na obia bie ne shop awo Ghana obia be bie shop any store sa am obia nyane de enti obia kura be dru ba bi se ya nya careful na ya nya determined to create manufacturing jobs ebetimi ya be boost to your system no ama nipa na generation na eba ni bia nya offices atenamu na binuma nya numa bia ya practical jobs nya ne koye body banti mako sa ne koye second hand clothes force na ye koye second hand cars aye tunton sa ne ye koye ni mamu for the next 20-30 years yemu binum nyina abobon kokra ne ye ma no na beba be sofa so this is the time as say ye dia homa boy yem as Ghanaians na yetimi esi adwene pise ye beti ampa nipa mienu ni ye din komo party mienu ni ye din komo emu dia hene ena nsem na wo mo ka no eto asomu ampa eno ntie betimi de abobra ni bi amana yi amufa that is the difference we need to be say baby aye gina no ye betimi aye job creation country because anya abrofo nko an nyankopon bo nyansa e de ma wo ni bie omukra ye dada it is a wuhwem ayen ye tap into this time no ye kwa akoto na replica of what they have already done na ye tuaka na be implement awo ye mamutika wuhwem antikani kwa se ye den maye eti media dia me mesre Ghana fo ni nyina ne se utumi hu se ya dwen mu no ya yen adwen se ase ye pese o man ni nyeye but ye ni ye mu ye nsem kan mu ye behavior ni nyina so kire se ye nsansan ye ti because enkanya sa pa de a enka no kro nyankopon anim nie se Ghana fo be di no krepa na na adoda nko akufo ado aban ye bai adwuma woni ye wabawumia ye foundations a wo mo layer ye building when you talk about enyema mienu and ye de chichire wo man infrastructure hard infrastructure akwan no money adan no money institutions are buildings ama wo any police ni wan any judges ni nyina na yadi create sa platform no ama yatimi abenya good regulatory system ebetimi regulate ye very well. Now the other side of it and also be soft infrastructure which is technology in terms of digitalization esese utimi etremu na ene direct hand to hand na we kwa akodi ade so akon nipa sumasi ansa na wakosi weso eno kratwe oman no development ekati so wo hwe sa adwuma mienu we pa na ado asomu oman ni mu a wahya ase na ampa watimi anle so much structures ade agu ho na amofa media se Ghana for pie e biana minim de but genuinely if we can even think about voting for John Dramani Mahama, former president. Pass on summit na kunya we say su bim. Utumi say nsanu adwuma oye nyina is written on the wall. The man is the one who is saying he say mawi namono akadompe. Ono no say ampa economy ayedi jame a miwura atamnews. FIA wodi kokodru 14% GDP growth for Ujase Mensem 2012 no. Mina mitimi dri ni nyina gu ya me de ba 3.4% na me de mu tu sumu emfie num no. Mina me de mu ko share IMF for asena satam na coronavirus bia mawiase na Ukraine war bia mawiase na wiase place nyina ntimi si fa ko bosu minsia ene ko nwotwe ni ko afe. Na ships and namusu su nyina intimacy from wabra and move na a water d. But this is what I did to you people. Me sorry I me some me catch mu nyina ne say oh na me peso na Ghana no CD no e 4 cedis to the dollar. Sata mu no ananka ono ananu asem ne mfa njeje no anka na de no catch ne say na o man no sika asem tina yie pa. But o say teachers training allowance on timintua o say amofa mpocho otimenka
mete wonka pa ade a mete wonka ye nyina nso obi ate wonka pa antitu asoma me
bedasi bebre o say nurses training allowance on timintua satam na no no ase economy ni ye papa o na sema no o kanu no o say CD to dollar na 4 cedis against $1. Yes ampaya ne nya adwene. Now that time nipa ya adwuma teacher for ya adwuma mfie miensa wose bosumi mienu pe na obetimi de atua e de amawo ase miensa na obetimi atua de amawo. Now se sane ma ne ye no kra ne ye fa ne sa ampade a enen ka me so me question me de be ma ye wura ma ne wo mo ka se CD no akoduru sei enti na akwasu CD akokoduru 14 to 15 to 16 krampo to dollar. But ya dan kania musa 7 years to 8 years o mana puatete tisani o kanampa but en kania na jina so sa mfie nwotwe akabosume pe ne mfie nwotwe so bosume mienu ne mfie nwotwe abana timi atua teachers training allowance no wa bra si di boa ya dene ene abnani magu ase sika ni ho bi ni ho o mana bofom watia tua ni nyina watua teacher for na eka mu ni nyina watua ene nurses training sika watua ogusu ye ni nyina enkwala ya ye ka o masem free senior high school ya okobbo a ene Ghana for binumu kakra bi e wo mu ekokwa apan se emodi dwa ya sum kra do free senior high school a enkwala akọ school yi nanka tetewoi pa me maami adro se wa akoyi ne ntuma na wakoyi ahwenia bi no keka ho me hu bi na wodi akosia wowa na wodi akotua school fees wa ya bono bosia ma ne di akotua school fees a wanko bo bosia ne se bi kura nka ko okoton ntuma no wodi akoma fofofu se yanye nturo ho no nya bi a na wodi abaji na saade ni nti wanya bi nti na nipa na fa adia na ye na gudie ne na japade a enka dati wo se mawu na makata mensa me mensa gumebo a enka me so me kra wo hiani wa mobrowa de mitimi di ja me manie ne me nananom ni na nka odi agya hoko na anim guase ato sa maami ama na de akosia wo wa mana koka enam nipa titru pa ajia petesia wo because and komunya kwenya ko school bias anto omusa do we are talking about hundreds of thousands if not millions of people frisia womi amadi 57 years me you sure said that is how the nipa wa wo abrabo na nkese senketimi yete se abufa me no mienu kakra nanso so enam se wo mo nya baabi ansienti wo mo ye saduam saa enne bida so ne nam kronkro bebre so wo mo abrabo asai binum aye professors wo no mo ne wo the same classroom we mo se maye modini and this force maye mfa nin komo because ya taboo pa mama na wo ti ona mpa wo no anim na obi mama bi panimu bi ba ye obi ba bonten Emani kanse bi mane to makoma so. Wasinka na do danko Akufo-Addo ne ayi your friend is saying education ministry. What they should have done is that is obia be kofi a yama kwan na nka ni omusika na ese ko omutua ne a listing nyina na okwa ese fa koma o maame ana se o guardian no na o papa o do ba school no say na ne kanie aban afa na nka omuhunu ne bo na me akra so mentias ye say free education we ne buo no kra yentime ntudin afibia sika sen na esesen kanipa kotua na bi on man ne mamiensa ene womu na omonya sa kwan yi say 500 Ghana a year krampo na wutua na senka ya ade akoso emfie nwotwe a 500 Ghana cedis no nko amako sen enwotwe sa ne emfa no ne emfa ninkom. Because free senior high school no benefit and sika keke na de be sha awofo botom no enkwala ni nim dia wo mo be ba benya bi no mo be ba be doctors ebi be ba be teachers lawyers ebi be ba be vice presidents ebi be ba be ministers ebi be presidents e wo man mu judges chief justices e ho asem na ye ka no ebi be ba be free adeso akwala no ayo free adeso a na do danko Akufo-Addo pagya no hwim e de ne betu matira ha e wo Brunei University and now what me a first class ka pass free SHS bana yewa mahama say adie bia ye free bia enye papa na ye hia quality education it is a siga school adan wo Ghana nyina hwie na yetimi asase akoye akwala no a wo free ni bi no yewa mama si wo mu nyina kra na eduru ba bi ankwala ni twa na dodo no mpo se ya ma wo mu nyina apo enti akwala ye obesi ne call Brunei University a wakonya first class na no so na do danko Akufo-Addo de ko twa bribe de ma Brunei University chancellor na. This is the question we have to ask yewa mama, that this is the people that we are dealing with. I'm telling you, me and then Matisse say labor unions and then prepare for strikes in normally are they almost right. I'm almost right because you see in our system we need to have the democracy. Esesa ampa se bibi ko ye na wonti ase a obetimi a kire wadwene but agentire na mo bo ko kire no botai pa mo de ko ade akoye sa ye kire no eno ne de hene hwe ba bi aman nyina dina United Kingdom krampo ko strike ni bi eti yan so ayen afani ye pa yan ho kra yan huni asenim nan so still aban wo yetimi aba bonte a try say mu krampo amu da union na no eni mu members no ebinum akatua dodo na akatua aban wo yetimi abon mo modene atumu 30% adie be biem adie be pa biem adan. We have to be very careful. Amamuna yebu o my Ghana mu no. Enya sebi o korabi a ye baba batwene yan timuna mu empai mienu sa o. Because that is your behavior no, it looks as if sana say ya ho. Me dwene ho a mintimi ntiase simply because ye yanko obi e ko ntiase yanko ye bi. Is it really? Really? Have we assessed ourselves? O maya God, if you are seeing na sebe atwatwi ewo sikasem ampa na do danko Akufo-Addo ne baumia ne administration way atimi aye adwuma in the midst of this condition ya ye wo mu nyina ye GDP growth krampo na no mete ye na atwam 6%. Omani sikadua na ebone ho brano a ye ebinum de yeda so hwia no say Ghana has come back to the fastest growing economy back again. The prediction was about 3.something% as a BBC and then you twem wo ho ye twem yewa mama handi over amaye no a na onu kra se wale ade abobra nti o se CD to dollar ye 4 Ghana cedis to $1 no what the handy over my 3.4% GDP growth of our economy. and then the problems in wo ya na do school fees in one man so one man there ne dia ka ho nyina o ya kwan adan police for there police for motors police for cars and then fire service for ni nyina nurses trainer wo mu wie atina fie 7 years under John Dramani Mahama ni NDC person and na tutuo na wo mu na wu adwuma mu etua omuka ni nyina ti your GDP growth a move to 60% and over. It can not cross and can have the asaka. Young fun say, yes, I did to me no cram man. Hand you over to Obino. Your GDP growth and ne is 6% and over. It is talking to us. It is speaking to us. Ghana form is some. Mamu Mayan said the moon we assume and Yajin said and fire home. Na media banocramento and I'm a frasmasi one fantimento and no asumasi way who mean what chief army saw a tiabanomento and a memoir because a buyer contract here de mamma and ya be timento Miss Ramu I'm from Miss Ramu Sramu of the Outianimu as so it must say Ghana Fontier na mo mayen mistake. We do not have to say about Tenase na ename no kasai obi ayejani GDP growth of 14% atamils anu yare edise nsem no a wo hwegu ye no ba bia yegina ya ono atu nanum tuo say economy no apro atete apansam job eden wa pagam question and answer. The reason why I was one year about Umianya debate, these are the areas because he will be exposed badly. On to me answer one question. Back on to me. Baby, I want to know what Ninam Sebe, our classy. Our Kodina no was in Coco Bonket and no question. How you miss a question? Yeah. Okay, no fun wadi or Jinahano a boom, no Bejinahano a boom. Why is it that you are Mahama? Atimia kase woba be my 24-hour economy na ye bisa ne se eyede ba aboa ene dian tiremu mayentie abapimu ne amofa mi bisa mo question papa wo yetimi agina hono mo aka se 24-hour economy no the explanation line step 1 step 2 step 3 step 4 any systematic way of how I build the corner and one said, I'm sure that on them future baby and unqualified be bumpy and a 24-hour economy number and what's here. Oh man, not torn as soon as Kai, we must should I am a cotunum because a Benjamin said people like Okuja Trablaqua or Fusu Quati or Quatu Fusu, a sammy gyamfy. Omanebuama, Dunkatia, Fifi Kweti. These are the people who boast, who speaks to Ghanaians and lie. Now, yes, you won't make the way or be Johnny. Obia, some become Obian Peso come ye.
And your papa.
Because you are quite for Sucradia, the kind of ya. What take for? What take from number Tony Manado, a monk or 4 United Dano, and Nino Diam? That is what he said. Could you travel like 24-hour economy? No, see a buy, you may see a port to be who's see a port to find. O de wa no don nyira bi mo airport no ye sinikwa economy no nye mo amaka o de nie na besie o man na ayi e friend say papa ba ku bi a yeso no de o si pudon wono minim ba bi ofre o si bibi di pudon na ho de jata na wo mo ba yen o Ghana nyina na minim se ye ba yen no ma ba tia wi o so ba ye de ye wa mama kra na mi di ne ho fo ya ho ya papa say wo a woso waso daye ana yesi betirem sabio emu waso daye behi na yenti obaya o se na ni swade hunu na eye 24-hour economy no ade ba ko odi mu akotene pa ne se ebeye disco any night club no a and no disco to one year friend disco and they are in a night club no
discotheque
or say oba adiaba ko umpan say obema hospitality environment which is hotels nyina una oba be hotels 24 hour adiama yen me sure say golden tulip na say motu no din Lancaster me sure say the 24 hour start yen. You go to every evening fencing guest house crowd running 24 hours. Omugu no ma omu issue statement say say na all can o twa so tentem because what they don't even want to hear. Na omugu omuda. Eti papa no ye empty ampa because the man Baumia is pregnant. Amofa nyame ya adumo a ye baba be pie Ghana. Me the concept bi baba ama ya nyina ya timie di credit scoring no ho komo yie na Ghana fo hunu da ye so a ye wura Baumia aso ani nkyerɛkyerɛmu a sɛ yetimi de ma because me to me you if it's left with anything apart from niema kɛseɛ flat tax a ye wura Baumia so ɔde bɛba ɛnom ni wɔbɛma university for kwala yetimi nya a skill set in terms of technology yet me training in a long term over 1 million young students omo fie no nyina benya sa adisua no and how I be building more entrepreneurs, the younger generation in our system no. You put all this aside, it comes with money. As I say yetimi enya economy ejina ho na ampa yebetimi anya bibi afri mu e de akoso ne manasene na mimbisa ye wura dondrama ni mahama question say busakato ya wo ka se wo ba wo beba ba ye discotheque yi ye sika ban wo de ba ye go no aka kire Ghana fo say yen ye yakohwifo sika na sa waka ti wono no sika na obaka akofa bi afri hin enno na esese otimi sori ba na ye bisa ne questions na mu odin na ye wura Baumia ka kire ne say on na on me debate no na on chimi meyi nkokon ketenkete na no nkyerɛkyerɛ mu yie emma obi ante ase na emprekon ketenkete no so on chimi meyi anu yie nkyerɛkyerɛ mu obi ante ase na discotheque no a was 24 hours wo be night club 24 hours no so on chimi makyerɛkyerɛ mu yie ma Ghana fo ante ase dia onu ankasa ye wura Baumia obekɔ na wabɔ apro na ne de obetiremu ampa otiremu na look the specific policy direction in terms of credit scoring there amufa me frigana UK ha na me landia your station will be the first point as I say ampa niema ya kruchire ya gunkrata so sese yetimi magana 40 ase ampa se adikonti ya nyina ya tu kwa abrochire aman so a enye UK nko Germany, Holland, Belgium, United Kingdom no na America nyina keka ho no adikonti ya yetu kwa ye ne se na omo credit system a sese yetimi ehunu nipa wabra bomu senia usi di udwafa wo nto oniema wo to adie ene oniema wo usika wo tie
maya na wase ofake na migiri se said e wo kan oba na obedru Ghana sankomo no ebetumi ato aso na ho na wo UK a MPP ne fa e wo UK ne che e na ene no edi nkomo no ofake na dodo no adi nim no.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate, isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate, but he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants. But when we meet mano a mano, we can debate and the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana, and you will take the decision.
107.1 so ni ha ye Oman FM boiling point make I say Ashu Kumase Nap Radio Central Region Kansas City Ebusua no eno no kai na hye no so UK so abawa asobo ho a woni wono maka eto apete na afei wiase nyina etumi ate yenka na meba
of enhanced powers of the ECOWAS.
Okay, ora gusibo afmbacho ti asemi mame na me de mi hu bi da se mampani na ujina international platforms on our paper era
Act of enhanced powers of the ECOWAS Parliament. Of particular significance will be the enhanced powers of the ECOWAS. I'm missing some pages here. Well, I'm missing some pages here. I wonder what must have happened. But there are several other issues that.
The paper na yira.
Yes, so embarrassing say a president. International platforms so.
International platforms so. Na paper na yira. Oh, e was say
we say girls ni bi na churo e na.
Oh.
Churo.
Asema opese woka. Sometimes worry. That makes you a critical thinker. Every maybe they say okay, maybe they machira de ache. Every word the BM want to bet 10 to 15 times a alternative. It me drew no paper will hold, paper new hold, it wasn't me to be substitute. And the broad idea of what we are going to discuss, paper will hold, paper new hold, globally, it wasn't me to UK inflation, the growth rate, global dimension, Germany, which country will get into the depression, American policy, and a Federal Reserve rate, what is the current debt rate of America, what is global GDP, Ghana growth dimension, the infra Greek, the be free, maybe service sector, employment, and everything. Poverty, baby, we are say, see, as of today, I have to know. What we say the city here, no? No, when you're firm grip of what is happening. Some work international geopolitics. Me never who it would do a free best say you need drive for to aqua hamaso, doma to aqua. One say the city and the there be a collect all of them. So you are a working encyclopedia. You don't sit down just like that as a president. It's a fader. Oh, jira baby. So, do I mean himself? Me Kusi boafo. Anytime, piano, I can get a call from anywhere.
Do I ready for any question?
My ready. Not only in economics, not only in finance, agric, industry, history, classics, political science, and more than 15 subjects, including religion. Bible no kura. And then maybe me hear all the prophecies across the globe. So, right now, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, AD
61.
Then right date, yes, say 7th. And now you better abandon to say
7.
Now you're swearing in say.
I'm 7.
Now you're 777. And a man for you confused, you know, almost even come to see what. The bread me. And I'm saying, that is the heaven gate number for angels.
7 is a perfect number. Now the way I told me and Sandy,
666 and a year one something. So there are 2 gates. 666, 777. And when the 7th you crash here. So when the 7th, a crash here, Eddie Bonyum, Rastafarian. ɔde bɔnyom ɛwɔ hɔ enti sɛ mohwɛ na sɛ akrahye a 7 ne miɛnsa nyinaa bade a ɛyɛ progress ɛyɛ knowledge ɛyɛ intuitiveness ɛkyerɛ wo sɛ ɛyɛ adom so it is a day for blessing that is the meaning enti ba mo nkɔhwɛ enti wo kɔ nso so ahwɛ SDA for ɔmo kɔ SDA for abrɛ me books ɔmo dictionary bi ɛyɛ A to Z ne nyina egu me there even Jehovah Witness for kra books uko ne sum hɔ na me kan a me yɛ research afa ho a da obi beto me na kwani Yehowa ni oyɛ Yehowa ni na me hwɛ me dem group kan de anya saa de ka no so
yes
I books nko a enti sɛ wo te wɔ na yɛ president e wo se update you even abeka be 3 hours ya mo akɔ saa de no e say wunya a firm grasp of what you are going to talk about anything at all can happen enye ni nyina na abehwe book mu saa o it doesn't make you an intelligent and critical thinker me teacher ni o kira de saa kra mempe sometimes you want to demonstrate confidence say what a bank kwalanum e say paper da baby now ultimate customer ni sisi so into unya firm grapes students will be happy when the paper is not there. People want to test you say ubetimi ehun we ya na ubetimi fadie we disturb no ana
ora Kusi boafo dance asem no see no dey na course wo adwene
yeah of course wo ma adwene yes this is an unprepared president or the presidency diakro emre bi oba Kumasi be ka asem bi na nchere oba Kumasi central box ene nkofo bi koka say ese economy no onhwe ni yi enti hwe na ye economy hun bibi his answer was that from now onwards I will spend a considerable amount of my time to think about the economy. I'm say hey na kana no na wo ye dai oh dear
former president Ozo wasaba.
Ozo wasanyaba. Engineer mari bi wo ho no mo a.
Erade.
Yemfa enkonko gina nipa nimu enka. On say afi wunni control. How can somebody at the paper ayira? That is why I cherish the president, I cherish vice president, I cherish the asafo mafo. Me na nanti ache. See a draft script man. It will be a draft man. Safo mafo just 10 minutes not there to her. He can deliver 2 hours speech. Man, I make a show. Paper no grow we grab a walking encyclopedia. And so very collecting marku open more expansion including local examples. No a tailor no na meet local examples. Afi mo bro fa akese amuchuro ye nyina no mu be wie no. Na fe we decompose no to a level and grow for better. That is the hallmark of an intelligent, well astute person.
Do you see the okay Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mu?
Bawumia is mass ahead. He's mass ahead. Even though younger. But there were accumulated a lot of vocabularies to pick from.
Yeah. Sure.
Unlucky words.
Sure.
Unlucky words. And unlucky ideas. And his mind is always exploring. Obi a wachiro book da Bumusa John da mani mahama ta wachiro book da. Wachiro book pa.
Wachiro bi da na guess di ensem wo mu refi.
Na de jo no na chiro yo.
My first school dita.
I don't know what go here page Bumusa na obi a timi take decision there. Wo kan story chire obi no ko kika bo mu na dan ya book.
Na me giri so omo wie kra no omo de ma no so.
Wakan. Enti de ensem na ye kika say wo page no mu to ogitum de.
So I read
no say no no. Enti bi wo ho aga so oyi film.
Pepe.
It was unedited. So okay say name ye ma yesika me edi ko disco. Hey.
E korre ma.
Emma yetimi e korre ma won mo ho ofe. Bobby stand. That's how no boss anyu.
Can Bobby stand?
My son, your friend, no, by your friend Bobby stand. The Canadian Dinkutona Nesra. Nanyende ya wo ma frefre mu no. Enti na ma ya no Dinkuto and a Nesra. They no de wi ano bo net say shen. Wo wa chirichiri awutimi hu ne ten na boso ne yiram.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate. Isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate. But he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants. But when we meet mano a mano, we can debate and the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana and you will take the decision.
107.1 Suniha Man FM.
No, obey a favor. And can the SS or church run youthful days? And could you bring me a man?
Hey, third class.
And yet, you will be on my main script. On my main script. I'm in radio.
Your communicator. Communication expert.
Communication expert. On where liberal communication.
Yeah.
Liberal communication. No, yeah. Yeah, they are my lie. Liberal communication. Oh, sweetie. Oh, tell you who's the guy. I love you, dear. Oh, my love. You're not a liberal communication. About you no get your free with them, they say, yeah, master. Now there's a communication. I had strategy.
The script I already.
Yeah, liberal communication. Maybe they are called the Kusi or Cyprus, and I'm going to be a no Musia. No more Mukunu, no more in your problem. No. Maybe I will hear how we maybe I know honey or maybe I know so how you know. Yeah, I want to West. We use to foul words on spouses, will be I want to be done. And I be maybe I is when you're broken heart or whatever. And they are quiet. They depend on them. Abba, the Boo of France. You are the friend who lay on the long clothes. Book. And this all quiet, Obe so, or do better now. Now you be entertained. Where's your back catch? The way they pronounce words. A bit mindset. They will bring your mind back home. So they will bring your mind back home. And to don't pano. Now no any casano in terms of any maybe a more munim. More appear to be more attractive. He has a woman voice. Definitely. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is a man. J. Kufuor is a man. What a voice, but John Dramani Mahama has a voice carved to attract feminists. Who a feminist voice? We have a very difficult task ahead of us. Yeah, December 7th, we take a decision once again to choose a leader. A bit me at the Akwechi, a bit me the Akweyanim. So many occasions, ya to aba, a yipani, ya obedi nim, am Yakwechi da. and occasion so ye to aba ayi mpanimfo ama yakoye nim ye hu papa ene bone ene dey nyame ene edi asi anim asofo ahye nkom ye ne de ye papa de ne de nye papa mumu o munyina ne namu ne mu nkoso nhye no mo nhye no mo emompa ye mo. At the end of the day, the decision is yours. The choice is yours. Eye wo ene wo ma. Eye wo ne wo ma. Israel for ena kromfuo bi ya kire no. Ya mo kire no pe na kromfuo yi na po ani omdere ko tum ye friend no Barabas osan so ye am robber afi de ye san so anya yi ye buchi Yesu de ko ye ntino ma ko ye mienu aduru da ye be wo se ye jaba ko and that day Yesu Christo nie that day Barabas nie na Bible no mi ehu pefe se wo bu se Israel for se mo pede en wo mi si munyai Barabas no ema na mo nfa Yesu no nko. They decided for a thief, a criminal, and let go the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Ni nyina nyame wo wiase o the consequences of the omuye mania anya papa amfama wo ntimine wo ka say papa bon ene boni dua esi ho etitamu a Yesu ba eno a ye mokọ akobo no ye bo no a ye koku no ye ni sei na ema ni sun bue mubesuo ni papa ni ato obetia nu o bue na do ne ba omia ne mi Kusi boafo da ne man ne e dia a kire se Ghana mabia munsu mo ho ene moma na in the great future our children and their children, our children, grandchildren will revisit the decision, the choice we are going to make on the 7th. No more Busia said, "Etim papa Kusi boafo. Me wofa o sabarema. Me nua mofa. Decision na mu take here no, ebeboa jo amansa beboa. Etimo ami anya school free education ibi.
Eja masama si abetwem.
Na no na me kokohwe ye se bi de me wie school me fansa check akra. From Accra at my secondary school down to Accra Academy to even primary school. Enti banyinya bibi wo me WhatsApp phone so sa group. Say ye group bi a me no omu wie ye bia ya form. Ayi wom WhatsApp platform. Ya me da so. Ni nyina wo so na wo ya ne sa de kopema brochire ni nyina mo WhatsApp platform so. Na ba ko no ye driver ni ya wada so okonya ka ne car no ekonya accident. Into went me ande. Bio komote on friend fish no. And order to WhatsApp group no so.
Mo mabua.
The problem. Fortunately say na damfo. Enso ko fa cars ni mi ba. A one of friend say or meje work and pay. And what the man no.
Yeah, ne fair.
Well tria ama ente ma min ye bold enough a friend no was we tria o aka 6 months no we tria wi. Free tria am. Entu ko school no kura no a wo de anya classmate. That is the relationship you must build. Wo mami bewu, wo ofa bewu, wo papa bewu, wo nuanu betimi ewu. Find classmate for yourself before you can survive in this world.
Yapon.
And one. When to be a classmate here, me maudie ye ase no aye kono. Tinase with somebody in a classroom. Fanadamfo mun ko dining together mun to mo whole guy names. Enti mi wodi bi wo ho. Metia minim suku efiri mu ba. Meti kwizito efiri adroba. Meti don kwizot to my mind. Meti kwasi botwe University of Cape Coast. What you say?
Tadi ni nyina ya wo nkwa odi.
Be kwa mi din.
Yapon.
We do via University of Cape Coast near Academy. On your premise. Edi uhun sa. Ni nyina build that leverage.
Yeah.
At the amount. Na no so affect ya ma me man so be benefit from the classmate groups. Now you koko shia na fe e manaba kubi aba masa wuni baba ma na me mame ba nware no na we nsuko wuni baba na we afi yan classmate no ani aya connection man for na fe yes aya connection o ti ase
Ema mama
na bi ema ya build ko etu hwemu na we etu fo mi to mi ko ati mi ko ka tro say me papa this star na djuma nyo na ne ba na frɛ wo mu ho na wie school a wo do ba no befa. That is the conduit o classmate no so classmate kura no enti a senior high school no menua ɛno na ma countries building ye aye years ano a building greater collaboration. Classmate bi na buzia ɛwɔ ho Harold Wilson and a chiro o madie obeye British Prime Minister. O produce 6 prime ministers across the globe, including Dr. Buzia. And to tell me Buzia ba ye no a na ye ni sika wa ha no. Sabre ya sare na mama na ka dompe no. Menua sabre no Harold Wilson. And okobo na mane. No economist. Na Buzia ni no. Enti nipa unim how far you go in life. Eye nipa uni wonom. And how long you stay in a drinking spot.
Atwitwa bie.
Dabi, enya brododo abebro no dakro. Enya latest. Enya ka dodo abeto atremu. Education kwa na ma obi no obi timi ye pe at a go. Misia obi a menini wie adroba ayi no a ye nyina reduce whichever qualification mu nyina ma be ye pe, then you belong to adroba LA middle school. Ho yen kabrofo mfa IMF ho, yen kabrofo mfa World Bank ho, yen kokek economics, yen ka accounting, nya ho ne ye we ye nya reduce to 3. Emrani yedi no Kusi boafo kura no wuhu emrani ne nyina paya deche ye nyina ye wie yaduane ye didi boom around that time gare kura ne eche akaw ne eche e de aba be pem enne da ya me no
ase for coming.
That is the reason why education is good. Me de mewu me yiri bewu na nkwara no aka no. How are we positioning them? What you say? Nanado papa way.
Oko.
Never me way.
Oko.
Your position within his friends. Oma children one, he has become president. Another casa omo na omuni. What you say? John Dramani Mahama, the former president. I am enough for one shield no man ni drew ha you. One na shield no man ni drew ha. Onu John Dramani Mahama. Oko free okogare e man nkrofo ahia wo mo di e watermele school. Woman children wa the na be pem na nsam du wo ho amenka. And now no say honorable covid ma betra anka miliki e bi no se me ompene. Ompene ma menka.
Aso oni no.
Ante me no de amenka. Won so mu protect no. Mu protect no. And the question you must ask, why is it that some people we can't try them? Double salary, cars, those scandals, greater collaboration.
Classmate is
classmate warm. Nanya do mama government official one it turned out to be what? So misu di classmate pa asemato. Hwe enkrania omo fa namfo bom no mutimi tware nsuo. Omo nanti bom. Ye gina ya te se enkrane. Ye bom ne ye ekọ. Ye nambum enkrane ye bom no omo kwa ene omo hu ye hu a obi esuro akokodro bi esuro dom. Unya classmate no a wa benya edom. Ene bitimi ye papa ma MP. E bit create me course di wo mo MP echi. See a classmate near. And it's a winning na so gina position be now when. Look at the people around you. One would leverage and one collaboration. Now more trade trim. Ubons out their fire. No near way away. No near way away. No near way away.
Classmate.
Yes. When I make catch the war. Maybe we call University of Cape Coast na me koto. Let ya anybody be a lecturer. Ni no edin komo the classmate no ena okofa you photo ba ya nketen ni ewum ni ehwesa na semre no na onim banche ba na manfo no yemuwe egutratem etine bi no mo fere so mbekọ akowe because ma no adehefo ma ade betu din so aha omuhu a lecture wo kra wo de wo yelo kra sa aketwe na ba ya che tie de na antemansa atoba ena ni edi anchi fufuo nti ya na du trabo ma Atlantic wa no akodi bi no aba da de be so to so YouTube anchi no ayi we ani ade abebo pesi ni atomo ma ni we de de aguso na say ya na ma ni bi so pe bi edi to mu wia wo mo a no mo nso abehye ho and I get ways no can tell you abe professor the minute din koma na me say the picture de any kire no na fe wa so sidiem na fe wa cha se ebubo din no obubo no afe na se wo mo sarande me no o mu twa me ho hia edin no obubo no ye din koma no be 30 minutes all of a sudden na ko ese me hu nipa be 20
Etwa ho ahia.
Classmate na fe me hu ba bi obi etie in the midst of the conversation. Afembusebusa aye. Tutu say wo Bank of Ghana. We call Ghana Commercial Bank. Akwa we ekwo European Union or your omoyi. We lecture ewo University of UNISA ewo South Africa. We say call Canada or lecture ho. We wo United States. We are you say after me kikan we ya na we no enti me hu ye na fei the database of our ecosystem actually say in future bia no one of us could become the governor of Bank of Ghana. So what me say so somebody must drive the political force.
Classmate.
Yes. Yeah, take class. One with your channel na kudro. And so ye nipa me nupa ni ekohia wo mo wakra academy. Your friend Okan. On a kitchen. No mo papa na no. Take kitchen na na West African Currency Board, Common Currency Board. To hono na no. O say wo ye ya ewie ye fa we. Ba akopɛ eno wo free. I mean for the currency and Kusi.
Of Oxibu of Mameno ase.
Collaboration the Dr. Mahmoud Bamiaso
to so
ye na nyame ase
pepepepepepe
papa no pese oboa ye
bompaye
ne nyina nso so ye mani nya
ye bompaye pa etie French e be ba ma so
akwanchine wo
ai
Ghana ma na be ma no kra de mi nua ma men kan so ye gigi school fees ya ye dwane o ye kan sili ni wi a ye san so ri dwane
ye ni fie
na ma no so betimi ye dwane bi na ni de Yesu ka kire wo mo
o se de yi
o se ba sa ho kire no a enhyiranka ye funa a wo ba ani nufu a oba anoma no ebe wi ase a wo ma a wontimi nwa ne nti na obi oni ba wo dwane na wo di nhirama no na wo me hawo because when timi anwa ne anya wo ba de ya ne wi ase se wo yakwa oba yakwa sampani no abokro no ne e bon sotoro na wo hwe bi Yesu Kristo kra ne ma bi so